for this middleweight fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nassourdine Imavov! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland!
Ready.
All right, so here's the French middleweight contender, Nassourdine Imavov, getting back to it as this round gets underway. He's had a lot of big moments in the UFC thus far, and he believes that there are going to be opportunities for him to take advantage of what he perceives to be a grappling edge in this matchup tonight. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Imavov gets in the clinch. Just misses with that one.
Let me see that hook now.
Oh, he lands a hook.
Nice target change, him attacking the body.
Beautiful kick to the body. Straight right, he misses. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Doing work with the jab there.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Nicely done. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? And a miss with the right hook. Single collar tie now. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Oh, and he's down the target again. Counters with that inside leg kick. Oh, nice jab to the head by Nassourdine Imavov. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Fighter lands a jab. Throws that deep and it lands.
Beautiful with the left.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Whiffs on that off ramp. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Keep your hands up.
That was a solid punch. Big inside kick.
Inside leg kick there again.
Oh, that oh! Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Massive left hand.
Oh.
Just out of range with that strike.
Nice shot to the head from the clinch position.
Nassourdine Imavov's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Oh, nice.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Nice punch.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh, the separation from the clinch.
Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
30 seconds to go now. Pretty good jab there by Nassourdine Imavov. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
All right, buddy. Let's punch into that clinch this round. Right? He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's open for those knees, those elbows. All of that is working great.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Gotta think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. It was greenbacks, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point. It was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land and land to great effect.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Oh, single collar tie here. Well, the more things change, the more they...
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Outstanding job finding a place for that knee. Nice jab there to the body by Strickland.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and...
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. That one landed clean. Oh, that's big. Great punch landed with so much power.
Fine. Stay relaxed.
Gets the single collar tie now. Elbows only tonight. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. Oh, he's in a lot of trouble.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well, you might consider switching stances or something to try to eliminate that attack from coming in his direction. big shot to the body.
Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. But he's got to do something different if he has any chance of winning this fight.
Nassourdine Imavov's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. Both fighters throwing heat now. Under a minute to go. Strickland's now switching his stance.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. All right, well, he told us in the fighter meeting he didn't want to be known for his toughness. And yet again, here we are talking about him absorbing a bunch of damage to that thigh.
But he's having to rely on it. Once again, it's become his calling card. And when you are known to be tough, that's a problem. You got to be more technical. Right now, he needs to find a way to change this fight, because if it continues to play out the way that it has to this point, he's going to get finished.
Imavov's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, round three coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Strickland gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, the hands are up, but the double jab gets through. Big elbow there, lands. Oh, nice jab by Strickland. Nassourdine Imavov's really limping now. Clearly, the leg kicks have had the desired effect. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive push to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right. Gets back up. The question is for how long? Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Imavov's blocking well. All right, so it looks as though now the referee will step in to look at the swelling on that eye as he calls for the doctor. Maybe he wanted to step in earlier, but now he had no choice.
He had no choice. The swelling is so bad, he can't see. He's flailing at his opponent right now.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. May want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination. The determination is, get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test.
Imavov's eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on things. Maybe he'll call for the ringside physician.
He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet now. And a knee. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Nassourdine Imavov's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Under a minute now to go in the fight.
Big kick lands.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sean Strickland!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.